Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's video. So unfortunately I wasn't able to post a video yesterday, so technically this is yesterday's video, but it's going up today and kind of late. Saturday is of course meant to be for Uncharted 4 gameplay commentaries, and I will be picking up my US trip once again, getting very close to the end now, if not the final episode. And that probably either go up tomorrow or on Monday, depending on what I get done tomorrow. But yeah, I was away for a couple of days, and it just meant that I couldn't knock out as many videos as I wanted to. I also streamed actually a little bit as well, even though I got back quite late yesterday. And yeah, it was a good trip. It was a nice little break. I went down to Cornwall, which is sort of like the corner bottom part of England. The weather was so nice and the beach was beautiful. Not quite to go swimming or anything like that, but just sat on the beach and just built a couple of sandcastles. Thinking back, it probably would have been a good opportunity to post some stuff to Insta, but I just wasn't really thinking about it at the time, to be honest with you. But yeah, just had a nice little couple of days break, chilling with some family. I said building some sandcastles with my little cousin, and it's just nice. I mean, I enjoy being on the beach. It just takes me back to my childhood, really. Right, so today's gameplay is 2 matches of Fortnite, as you can tell. Well, I mean, this is the first match, and then there'll be another match towards the end. And me and Diva are playing with some people we don't usually play with, and we do actually quite well. And I won't spoil the result or anything, but we do some work for the squad, and we do alright. I mean, me and Diva play duos quite a lot, so our partnership is pretty decent. But obviously, when it comes to squads, there's more players to worry about, and some pretty good matches, and you'll see how they unfold over the course of time. So yeah, earlier in the week there was an update on Wednesday, a pretty big update, and it was pretty controversial because it reverted a lot of the changes that Fortnite Epic Games had implemented over a month ago now, I think, and that's where they changed it so that enemies would give you health or shields depending on your health situation once they were eliminated, and they would also drop 50 of each materials, as well as the material rate, farming rate has increased, and the materials were capped at 500 each. Now, when that change first came out, I mean, there were some pretty big discussions about it. On the whole, though, I think a lot of people who played Fortnite quite a lot were quite happy with the changes because it meant less time farming. It meant that people who did build couldn't build like crazy amounts because the mats were capped at 500. So yeah, I mean, we had it for quite a while, and even though they said it was a test, we had it for a very long time, and we sort of just got used to it, and we just thought that that was the way that the game was going to be because they left it in there for so long. But then came Wednesday earlier in the week and they took it all back. So everything was reverted back to what it was originally. So 999 mats, but the farming rate was reduced again. No shields or health on eliminations, and no materials were dropped whatsoever. So, I mean, it was just weird having to get used to that sort of playstyle again. And I feel like once the dust is settled, people might sort of forgive Epic for making such a big mistake. But I don't know, there's just been so much controversy around it, and to be honest, I mean, we're not the best players in Fortnite, the squad that I play with, but we do get kills, and therefore we sort of got shields, we got mats, you know, we got the advantages of killing enemy players. But I think that the main reason why Epic have reverted the change is because there are a lot of people out there who aren't very good at Fortnite, and I'm not saying we're good, but there are a lot of people who are a lot worse than us, and there are a lot of people who don't get a lot of kills, there are a lot of people who don't build. So, the way that the game was with having all these bonuses for killing enemies was that people were playing very aggressive. And I mean, you'll see, you know, in the gameplay yourself, myself, Diva, we were pushing players and we were getting kills and we were getting all the benefits of killing these enemies. And I guess there are plenty of people out there who don't kill as many people as we kill. And again, we don't kill a lot, but we kill more than some people. And again, we don't build, but we still build more than other people. So I think at the bottom of it, at the core of it, the reason why the changes were reverted is because Epic Games is trying to, and I don't want to copy what other people have been saying about protecting noobs and stuff like that, because I don't think that's the case, but I do think that when players are this aggressive, if you're not confident in playing this game, you're going to get taken out very quickly and all the time, especially when it comes to full killing players as well. I mean, that's always been a problem, but it was even more of a problem when this update came out. Like, you weren't going to survive if you were knocked down. This is just not happening. And that was a big change, but it wasn't anything that we couldn't adjust to because it was happening anyway. But it just became a sort of situation where you would try not to get knocked down because you knew what was going to happen if you did get knocked down. But yeah, I mean, if you follow any of the social media stuff on Epic and Fortnite, the only thing people are asking for at the moment is just to revert the changes back. The vocal majority are just asking for the changes to be reverted back. Do I think it's going to happen? I highly doubt it. But do I think maybe there'll be some sort of compromise? Maybe they'll reduce the amount of health and shields. I personally think the farming rate should be brought back up to what it was. If that means having the materials capped again, then so be it. But I think it's a good compromise because it takes so long now to farm mats. Like you don't realize how quick it was until you go back to this change. And it just takes so long to farm mats, and I really do hope that they do bring that back because that was good. It just meant less time farming and more time worrying about other stuff like looting and killing enemies. And I don't know, it just feels weird now because I said I don't really build that much. So the fact that I'm missing out on this farming rate, and as for the health and shields on eliminations, I mean, maybe 25 instead of 50. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's just, I don't know, like when you play squads and you're the last man, if you have that bonus for killing enemies, you've got a chance when you come up against a team of 4, even if you're not the best player. I mean, I've managed to get a few kills, bring my health back up again, which then helps me to then push the next person and so on and so forth. Whereas when you're in that situation and you're weak and you don't have time to heal and you're being pushed by this entire team, it's not a lot you can do about it. And I kind of miss, you know, having the chance to survive. Again, I don't really get squad wipes often. I don't really fight multiple enemies that often. But when you have the bonuses for taking out enemies, it does give you a chance. And I guess, again, it comes down to the fact that people who don't play this game that much, or people who aren't very good at this game. And again, I'm not saying I'm good at this game, but I'm better than some people. Maybe that's the reason why the changes were reverted, because the good players were pushing way too much and were getting all these benefits and were doing really, really well. But then the players that weren't very good, weren't very confident, weren't getting kills, they were just getting stomped harder than usual. And I can only assume that's the reason why the changes were reverted, to protect maybe the vast majority of players, rather than, I mean, I don't know, because at this point I think a lot of people are good at Fortnite. Like there are some bad players, don't get me wrong, I've seen bad players, but I think like anyone who's put in a decent amount of hours into the game is fairly confident at the game. Like they can build a little bit, maybe not a lot, but they can build a little bit, they can shoot, they can get some kills. So I don't know, I'm really struggling to understand why the sudden change of mind when it comes to Epic, and especially since, as I said, they had this for so long and now they've decided to revert it, even though we've all got used to it. I mean, if it was only for like a week or something, I could understand, but the fact that we had it for, I think, over a month, I think, and so it's just in our minds, if you get a kill, you get these bonuses, and now you get a kill, you don't get anything. And it's especially, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I think this debate's going to go on for a little while longer, and we'll just wait and see what Epic decide to do. But I do think nothing's going to change, at least for next week or so. They're going to wait for the dust to settle and just reevaluate. But at the moment, yeah, a lot of people clamoring for the changes to be reverted. But whether that happen stands to be seen. I personally don't think it's going to happen, at least not back to the form that we had before. They might compromise and change something, tweak stuff, and then bring it back, but we're not going to get what we had before the update earlier this week, unfortunately. But that's just my opinion. If you've got any thoughts, like to share me regarding the situation, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be interested to hear. But until next time, as per usual, if you enjoyed the content, do consider tapping that like button. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. As I said, Uncharted probably tomorrow or the day after. And I do have another announcement I want to make. Yet another game that I'm planning to play with some friends. Some old faces, hint hint, which I might be streaming to my Twitch channel in due course. If you do want to check me out live sometime, I'm still playing plenty of Fortnite at the moment. Just kind of still adjusting to the changes. And just, yeah, trying to, I don't know, always trying to improve. But that's just me. Links on screen, also in the description below. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.
Oh, I'm running back over.
Yeah, just come to me. I need AR rounds. I need AR rounds.
Oh god, I've got hundreds. Sweat them.
Oh my god, the fucking aim.
Oh, the young laser.
Oh, the son of a bitch. I'm running down for his bandage as well. Terrible plan and all.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go and
okay. Diva, where did you go?
Yeah, I'm running like fuck.
This could be the last team.
It could be, which is unfortunate. I've got a launch pad.
Just get to circle. We can run, There's a lot of trees in the way. Oh, there's a guy to our right.
I've hit him once.
Nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my god.
There's a guy in front of me, Al. Back!
Oh my god. I can't believe that.
There's 3 of them though.
Maybe we should have.
Oh,
if it weren't for that guy next to us at the end, it would have been.
I think
No.
supposed to be one of them.
Yeah, no, he was. Oh.
No, he got, yeah.
Yeah, he was part of the same
he was one of
team.
them.
Yeah, he was part of the same team. Oh, fuck me.
Lucky.
Can't believe that. If he hadn't distracted us though, we could have got out of the storm at least.
Yeah, definitely.
That would have been less pop.
8 and 5 though. 8 and 5. You know, I wasn't drinking.
Busy London,
I had like 2 in London.
Oh shit, it
I
is
wasn't drunk.
busy as balls here, guys.
Lazy always.
I'm landing tennis court. Not
Operation
always.
Nipple.
Oh, it's one of those games where there's not a fucking chest to be seen.
I've just died.
No,
I've
Ben.
just been double teamed.
Come down, Ben. Someone get him. Someone grab him. Anybody. I tried to help. I tried to. Dining room.
Yeah, I see that, but I've got no gun.
To be fair, it depends on where you're from. So,
Swings for the
yeah,
shields.
obviously.
Yeah.
It's probably the best thing
I'm
about.
not coming over.
Outside of Manchester that I have.
There's a guy next to me now.
Yeah, one sec.
There's a place just out of Manchester where you can.
Oh, he's on a hoverboard. Oh my gosh.
The self-defense.
Oh, front door.
Guys,
It's one shot.
Crap. There's two of them running away from me on hoverboards.
Wait, hold on. I'm with Sajid. One sec. Just where are you at? I don't know where you are.
Oh no, there's a guy here too.
So jeez.
Back up. Come to. We can't help you if you're far away, Diva.
Diva's bodying kids over there.
Diva, to your right. I'm with you. Just build. Diva, build. Just build.
I am, Alan, I am, but I'm having issues.
I'm with you. Just build. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there's something going on with the hoverboard, guys. I can't fucking see.
Oh my god. What the fuck just happened there? Let's go. Jesus Christ.
I
Let's
can't
get
do
it.
It's like they were glitching out on me on the hoverboard, so it was horrendous.
Alright, guys. I need AR rounds.
I should, yeah.
And I hate to be that guy, but I killed a couple of people. And I have no ammo for it.
I have 37 now.
But you got 5 kills to be fair.
Thank you.
7 ammo.
I'm going back to check for the little pigs.
I've got 5 rounds in my gun. I cannot. Someone's here.
Oh my god.
Oh my body.
Oh my god, I should have done better there.
So body.
Sajid, hold on, let me see if I got any shotgun rounds. I still got nothing, mate. That's all I got.
Yeah, do you know what scrims is about?
Yeah.
Have you ever played?
I don't know who you're fighting.
He's up there, he's at the top with Sajid.
Oh no! He
Come.
jumped.
Oh, nice. He must have been weak then.
Harvey like just got bodied.
Good shit.
Shit, there's a guy on a balloon right in front of me.
Do you know the big hill near Salty?
Yes.
And
Guy on balloon's dead, don't panic.
There's a zip line to
Let's just link up, get out of the storm.
top 15 in duos is a big pain in the ass, so hit playing duos.
There's a guy.
Yeah, just get out of the storm.
I'm out the storm. Shoot guys on it.
I know. Oh my god, someone else shot me. The one at the very bottom is lit. There you go. That's the one that tagged me. Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
See, this is why we give her the explosives. She just fucked them. Oh my goodness.
Get them!
Diva is the explosives expert on the team. Are we going up to Viking then? Or are we just going to linger for a bit and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go.
There's probably going to be
We'll
people up there.
There was fighting.
yeah,
there was fighting, I heard it.
So I guess we just third party
It's
this.
not a really bad sound when I'm muting up mute my mic.
There's loads of them. There's a guy right here.
Top of the mountain, watch out.
How did that not hit anything?
Oh my god, Rosie.
Watch out, Sajid. Mate, be careful. None of us are pushing with you just yet. Just keep there. Don't push too much, Sajid. Oh my god, how the fuck am I missing these
My
shots?
accuracy.
We're on the edge of the circle. We ain't got to force this.
They've got circle too, though.
Oh my god. Not expecting that one.
Revolver.
No, he's hunting rifle. They rifted. Are we gonna go up and rift as well?
I've got a launch pad now if you want to.
There's a rift. No, there's a rift here. We can use that. We can use that.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
I don't know what to RPG because I've just used all my clingers.
Let us know when you're ready.
I'm coming.
Oh no.
Diva. Uh oh. There's one up top. There's one up top.
Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna
There's
make
one
it?
up. Oh, she made it.
Oh, she got it.
Right, let's just head. They're here. They're right in front of us. They're down here. They're right here. Be
But
careful.
watch, there's a guy also southwest pushing
Yeah,
back.
yeah, hold on, hold on.
Yeah. There's a place where they've just landed in that house.
No, don't push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. Let them fight. Let them fight. Last two teams, maybe. Last two teams in there.
One's on the roof.
Nice. It could be a whole team. It could be a whole team in there. No shield, Diva. No shield.
Oh my god. Pain in the ass is what he is.
Yeah, I know. Bring it down, Diva. Bring it down. Whoa, not me though. Oh my god, she fucking nailed him. 3v1, 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 last man.
Genius.
I hear him, he's on me.
Right.
He's on me, he's on me, he's on me. It's alright, don't worry about it. He's stuck down here.
I left my mini.
Do not jump off the side of the mountain, you cannot build.
I'm in the sky, mate.
Wait, 1 second.
He's watching now, so
What a ball.
yeah.
Let's go team, GG, good shit. How many kills?
At 11.
11 and 17, but let's go. Oh my goodness.
Love these Xbox.
Xbox lobbies. Thank you. That's very...
It's another 0-kill win.
Hey, win's a win, doesn't matter how you get it.
Alright, you're getting the win.
We got you.
Getting the wins, I'm not getting the kill wins. Can't be proud of no wins with no kill.
Well, not necessarily proud, but hey, win's a win, doesn't matter.
Happy with them.
One more for 605.